Vaccines truly come down to measuring risk. There is risk with every single thing that we do. So let's talk about the risks on both ends. There are 10 diseases that the CDC recommends you get vaccinated for, and only 2 of them are incurable: polio and tetanus. Incurable not meaning deadly, meaning that if certain nerve and brain damage is done, it cannot be reversed. According to the World Health Organization, 95% of people who contract polio will show no symptoms, 4 to 8% will develop flu-like symptoms, 0.5% develop paralysis, and among those 0.5%, 5 to 10% of them can be fatal. According to the CDC, you have a 0.00005% chance of contracting fatal tetanus. Although rare, 11 to 13 of those cases actually being fatal. The other 8 diseases are all treatable with modern medicine, and fatality from those illnesses often occur alongside other health conditions in high-risk groups like immunosuppressed people or even people that are traveling internationally. According to the World Health Organization, you have a 0.0000015% chance of getting diphtheria. Within those cases, 5 to 10% of them are fatal. According to UNICEF, you have an 80% chance of getting whooping cough, and infants have a 5% chance of death. According to the CDC, 5 to 15% of the total population get a form of influenza. Type B is included in this statistic, and a 0.1% chance of dying. According to the CDC, you have a 90% chance of getting measles and a 0.1 to 0.2% chance of dying. According to the World Health Organization, you have an 85% chance of contracting HPV, and a 10% chance of those cases turning into cancer. Within those 10%, you have a 30% chance of those cases becoming fatal. According to PubMed Central, you have a 0.03 to 0.05% chance of getting pneumococcal disease for adults 65 and older, and within those cases, 20 to 23% of those are fatal. According to the CDC, you have an 8.8 to 15.2% chance of getting rubella. It's not fatal to adults. However, if you contract it while you're pregnant, there's a 33% chance of your infant dying before 1 year old. According to the CDC, vaccines are safe and effective. According to other reports, journals, some doctors, and some board-certified pediatricians, vaccines have never been tested against an inert placebo, but instead another toxin or another vaccine. According to the CDC, it is safe to give multiple vaccines at once. According to other reports, journals, some doctors, and some board-certified pediatricians, the safety of giving multiple vaccines at once has never been tested. Most of the vaccines that we discussed are given anywhere from 6 to 12 months old, with a couple being 9 and 11 years old. According to the CDC, this is a safe, tested, and effective schedule. According to other reports, journals, some doctors, and some board-certified pediatricians, the liver, which is responsible for detox, is not fully mature until 6 months old. Kidneys, which help flush out toxins, aren't developed until 2 years old. The blood-brain barrier isn't developed until 2 to 3 years old, and the immune system isn't developed or matured until 3 to 5 years old. True informed decision-making comes from knowing every single angle before you make a decision. Come back for part 2 as we talk about the effects on our immune systems.